Bro, have you ever wondered how women cash in on men's biggest desires? Well, my friend, you're about to find out right now. Let's just get into the video. And if you want to stop being dominated in the bedroom, mate, and being slapped across the face by your wife or ex-wife or someone's wife that you're living with, or even your girlfriend, my friend, you might want to listen to this. I think this woman right here has found the perfect formula. And if you don't want to be part of this, my friend, then have a look at my community, my friend, and let's see if it can help you. Now let's just get straight into the video and see why so many men, for God knows what reason, are getting slapped. Please subscribe and share. Bro, I love it when someone starts with that. You just know they mean business, man. Mate, let's keep going. This looks like an absolute boss woman. By the way, I'm not dissing women before any of you say anything, all right? This is not about dissing women. This is just about me trying to understand what goes on in some guys' heads, because this to me is absolutely insane. And if you do not want to be a guy like this, you might want to check out my community, my friend, because this is actually crazy. So let's have a look. Now, I'm not going to lie, man. She's a pretty girl, man.
I'm 5 years old and I make $35K a month.
Wow,
now,
35K.
almost 40.
Ridiculous.
And today we're going to do a Get Ready With Me, and we're going to talk about how the girlies can get richer.
All right, girlies, target audience. I got you, boys, don't worry.
I can do it, you can do it. You can even do it when you're 20. Let's go.
Oh, even 20?
For the past 3 years I've been fin-doming.
All right, that's it. That's the end. That's it. I already know what this video is going to be about, my friend. The moment she mentioned that word, femdoming, my friend, I take everything back about what I said about this girl. Nah, femdoming, I already know where this is heading, but let's just continue on.
And I just recently started digital sales and marketing. Fin-doming is basically men around the world send women money just because they're pretty and it gets them off.
Mate, I've absolutely no idea. It literally gets them off. It's such a weird fetish. Honestly, I have a feeling as us humans, we're not evolving. I have a feeling men, we're devolving. If that's possible. Actually, it is possible. This is absolute proof that men are literally devolving. I have no idea who would want to be slapped across the face and be worshipped. And not even that, mate. You're paying the woman for doing that as well. I have absolutely no idea. Look, maybe a kink in the bedroom, like I get that, but when it turns into an obsession of you having to pay a woman this, my friend, something's up.
None of these men you have to meet in person. You never have to show them anything, and you can make $30K a month off of it.
You don't even meet them in person, mate. So these people are being femdomed online. Bro. Why is... Mate, I'm actually struggling right now, and we're not even 30 seconds into the video. 30K a month, mate. 30K. That's 360K a year, my guy. Do you understand the absurdity of this? That is... Can't get my head around this. Anyway, let's continue.
Because
I'll shut up now.
I have made quite a bit of money, $500,000
I'm sure you
in the
have.
last 3 years. And I've lost quite a bit of money.
That is
and
insane.
I've learned a few things. I believe in women being badass bosses.
Nah, the moment a woman... By the way, I absolutely love women. Most of my friends are women, so I've got absolutely nothing against women. I love women. But, mate, when it comes to a woman describing herself as a badass boss, mate, I have never heard a man describe themselves as, oh, I'm an absolute badass dude. Bro, the moment someone says they're a badass dude, trust me, they're the exact opposite. They're absolutely not a badass dude. If you were a badass dude, you wouldn't say you're a badass dude. Because why would you say it if you know you're that? Bro.
Knowing how to invest, knowing how to do everything that's financially...
Right, it's good. Look, she's trying to teach people new things. I get that. She's trying to teach women how to invest, and that's fantastic, because that's what I preach all the time, right? And in part of my premium community anyway, that is what I literally guide people in, and I help people in terms of to gauge and understanding, right? So I'm completely for investing, right? I do love investing. I do love growing money. That's literally one of my favorite hobbies. You know, people think you've got like dog walking and playing out with the boys. No, that is not my hobby. Hobby's investing, my friend, growing my money.
Being a boss-ass bitch who will never, ever have to rely on anyone for money. Because while it's great to be spoiled as a woman, when you rely fully on someone, that leaves you in very dangerous positions. Trust me, I know. And this is a large reason I'm a huge advocate for women in their bag and being financially literate.
The thing is like, she's saying being financially literate, right? And I get that, you're trying to do well, but financially literate means like understanding the language of money. How are you understanding the language of money if you're femdoming? Femdoming is literally not a word in a language of money. It doesn't exist. So bro, I don't get what you're saying. Sorry, lady, I don't get what you're saying. I really don't get what you're saying. You're teaching women how to be financially literate, but you're telling them how to femdom. I don't get it.
Because for the first 2 years of my findom career, I was very stupid with my money. I bought luxury things. I got myself in an intensely expensive rent that put a lot of stress on me. And I worked and I worked and I spent and I spent. And at the end of the year, I had no money after taxes.
All right, at least she admits it. And to be fair, one of the biggest purchases in your life is a house. That's one of your biggest expenses, right? So whether you mortgage it or rent it, like 100%, it's going to be one of the most expensive things, right? So in terms of your essential fixed costs, you need to make sure that it is absolutely like on track and you're not spending more than 50%, in my opinion. You're not spending more than 50% on your essential fixed costs. So I get that. Even making 30K a month, like why are you living in like one of the best places? 30K a month. Man, if I was making 30K a month, I'd literally be living in like an absolute normal house, buy the house outright, never have to think about the house again, and just literally continue on with my life. Why is your income increases or your expenses increasing? There's no point. Yeah, it will put a lot of stress on you, I'm sure.
Having no money as a woman and being in positions where you have no savings
True, always, you should always get an emergency fund, 100% agree.
is very dangerous because you can do very desperate things. And simply, it's not enjoyable to be broke. So let me tell you my freaking #1 tips for learning how to get in your bag and become financially literate this year, okay? First thing I want you guys to do is I want you to start listening to a woman's finance podcast.
All right.
I am by no means a master.
To be fair, some of them are really not bad. Like, I 100% agree, like, some of them are really not bad, so that's not the worst advice.
Specifics that I'm not a master at yet. So what I recommend is Girls That Invest, this podcast. It's not even a sponsor. Has taught me everything I need to know to learn about investing this year, and I already have like 8K in investments and I just started this year.
Making 30K a month, you said, wait, hold on, let me get this straight. So you've been doing this for 3 years. Well, I think that's what she said, right? You've been doing it for 3 years. 30K a month. Obviously, her earning probably wouldn't have been 30K a month before. That's fine, that's cool. But she would have definitely have to have made 30K at least a few months, especially if she's femdoming. So, like, how do you only have 8K in investments, mate? Like, I don't understand. Like, I literally have more in investments than that. I don't understand what you're doing. My income compared to yours, my monthly income compared to yours is substantially lower. I have no idea what you're doing, but whatever you're doing is not enough.
And they already doubled.
And the fact that your investments have doubled, in my opinion, that's a huge risk on investing. It's not wrong, but not that quick. It depends what you invest in. If you want those sort of results, my guys, like, mate, you're literally going to be investing into extremely highly volatile assets. And that really are extremely risky. So I personally wouldn't recommend it unless you really understand what you're doing. Obviously, I'm a huge advocate for crypto, so you definitely can do that, right? But that time is not every time. That time is like probably once every 4 years, I would say. In my opinion, that's not investing, that's gambling.
Teaching yourself about investments is huge because honestly, you could make $100,000 in 5 years, and if you invested that instead of just letting it sit in your bank account, you could possibly 3, 4, 5 times that. Truly. And that's why investments are important, and that's why people who have like literal wealth all have investments. Investments are a lot easier than a lot of women think, and usually the overwhelm of being confused about, oh, what if I don't know what to do, stops women from investing.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop it there because the video is getting too long, but she's definitely right in this last point in terms of her saying about long-term investing. The fact that she's saying it's not that confusing or hard, but the thing is the fear from people makes it confusing and hard, and that's 100% true. And yeah, of course, my friends, as you know, one thing in my community for you guys is one thing that I talk about in my absolutely free course in the community. It's extremely affordable. Just check it out below, my friends. If you're wanting to build up more money and building up a bigger cash reserve, or even wanting to know what to potentially do with your money, then I definitely recommend you check it out just to check if it is good for you or not. It doesn't hurt just to check it out because it could really help you, my friends. There's a 1-week risk-free trial anyway, so there's absolutely no risk to you at all whatsoever, my friends. So just have a look below. And of course, my friends, if you have any future content that you guys want me to review, obviously based around money, whether it's long-term investing or cryptocurrency, stuff like that, because that's what this channel is. That's why I want to make this channel, because that's what I find fun reviewing and reacting to. Then please let me know, guys, in the comments below which one you'd like me to do. Also, let me know what you thought of this video. Of course, I absolutely love your feedback and how I could improve and be better for you guys, and to make these videos as best as I can for you, to hopefully even teach you something in these reaction videos. So just let me know, my friends, how we can make them better. Alright guys, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.